Well, I mean, the Secretary General raises five important messages in relation to this. And all those are very appropriate, and they can be enabled and delivered through understanding and knowledge. First is leave no one behind. Unless we know everyone and know that about everybody, we cannot guarantee that we haven't left anyone behind. So we need to know everybody. Civil registration and vital statistics is very important to register every birth and every death and every migration and know about everybody in the world. That's one, so that no one is left behind or no one chooses to be left behind. That's one. Second is ensuring that the economies create employment. We need to create employment. At the moment, the levels of unemployment in any country, including developed countries, are increasing at a rate that is not acceptable, and therefore increasing inequalities. That has to be solved. Third is looking at the environment, ensuring that the ecosystems are protected. And that's the third estate that comes into the world. Before it was just labor and capital. Today, we are looking at the environment. And by looking at the environment, I think we can actually equalize in ways that have not been hitherto known the way the economic systems actually function. Production relations are understood, the rates of accumulation, the inequalities. By bringing the environment and account to it fairly will bring justice to the system. And then, of course, getting accountable and just systems in the way we do work. And those just systems have to do with economic justice and social justice. And when we bring and factor those in, we can drive equitable systems in the world. But as I said, to the extent that technologies are owned by a few, and a few engineers actually do fantastic work, but in doing so, they also accumulate tons and tons of billions of dollars. That doesn't augur well for the world that we seek. Technology in the same way, therefore, they have to be accountable to society in terms of how they actually apply the technology. And they have to account to society so that they don't accumulate huge amounts of money. And of course, then become philanthropic. I don't think we despise philanthropy, but I think there are limits to which philanthropy becomes an excuse for ugly distributions of income in the world.